another good one for y'all. So, hey, you know the routine. Go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next, latest, and greatest videos. So, all right, y'all.
And I then went from Denver to the training camp in Illinois, where Sonny prepared for his long-awaited meeting with Floyd Patterson.
Do you think in general boxers are improving too?
Well, I would say slowly but surely.
Are they receiving fine coaching? I know you are. Are others?
Well, some fighters, you can tell them, but they won't listen. But I'm a good listener. I know it's for my own good.
Sonny, I've worked with athletes for many, many years, and I can say with a high degree of accuracy that I've never really seen anyone train more diligently than you've been doing around here during the last few days.
Well, in the morning I get up at 5 o'clock and I run about 5 miles. Eventually I work up to 5. And after that I come back and I go to bed. I sleep till about 10 o'clock. Then after that I get up and eat breakfast, take a walk for about 1.5 miles. Then I sit around for a few minutes, then I go back to bed. Then I get up, come over and have me a cup of tea. And I start training, skipping ropes, hitting the heavy bag, light bag, boxing, doing calisthenics.
You believe that the man in the best condition certainly has the greater chance to win, I'm sure.
Yes, I do.
Well, I admire you for paying this price, Sonny. You really train hard, and do you enjoy training hard?
Yes, I do. When I know I got to fight, huh?
Sonny, how old were you when you had your first boxing match?
Well, when I first started, I was 13. I went to the gym and I got a syllacus. And I said, that's not for me. And then again, I waited until I got 18. And I was big. And I weighed 218. So I figured, well, I'm a man now. I can take it on my own.
Did you ever get a chance to fight the fellow who gave you the shellacking?
No, I never did see him. No, matter of fact, I wasn't looking for him either.
Well, that's certainly a case of good judgment.
But when you were fighting as a pro, was there any particular fight when you first realized that you came in, you're ready to go, you could beat anybody?
Cleveland Williams, when I fought Cleveland Williams after I went to the dressing room, and all the newspaper writers came in and said, now that we believe you can take it after that fight. And he could punch real hard and fast. And after that fight, I felt that I could beat anybody. Yes, he was all muscle. He even had muscles in his eyes.
Sonny, someone said during your press conference yesterday that the bigger they are, the harder they fall. I thought your answer was wonderful.
Yeah.
How do they go?
Bigger they are, the harder they is to cut down, too.
You have to chop that big tree a lot harder and a lot longer.
That's right.
What's wrong, Sonny, with the kids in our country today? They don't seem to have much enthusiasm for exercise. Do you have any comments on that?
Well, I think their parents buying them cars too quick. Yeah. It used to be that when they get 18, they want a bicycle. Now they get 18, they want a car.
Sonny, what advice would you give to a young lad who came to you and said, I want to become a boxer? What would you tell him as regards training and so forth?
Well, they always told me anything you want to do your best and be the best at it.
In the training part, he has to pay a price, doesn't he?
Yes, he do. That's a really train for anything you go after, you have to train at it.
You get out of it what you put into it, pretty much.
Yes, you do.
Now, if you should win the championship, do you have any plans on what you're going to do after that?
I would like to work with the kids in the youth centers and everything.
They need help, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Sonny, tell me, what was the happiest moment of your entire career?
The happiest moment. But when I married my wife was the happiest moments of my career.
You ever have any real sad moments?
Well, when they turned me down for license in New York to fight for the championship, something I've always wanted to do. It was kind of sad that they did it, but Chicago made me very proud of it.
And I'm sure you're happy over Patterson's attitude, his willingness to fight you. He said some nice things about you, Sonny.
Yes, he did. I really was surprised that he stood up for me like he did.
We're very happy.
So, hey, you know the routine. Go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next, latest, and greatest videos. So, all right, y'all.
I promise you gonna make it. That's what we gotta do.